Hi, welcome to Story Time. I'm Miss Judy with the Carteret County Public Library in Newport. Monday the 21st is President's Day, so I thought today we would read the book Woodrow, the White House Mouse. This is written and illustrated by Peter Barnes and Cheryl Shaw Barnes. So I thought we might have a look inside what's going on in the White House and learn about what our president does all day. Every 4 years, like the rest of us do, the mice of the nation elect someone too. Living in Washington's grandest old house, a leader respected, a president mouse. Woodrow G. Washington won the last vote. A mouse, Yankee Doodle, the newspaper wrote. So good and so brave, and smart if you please. His favorite food? Why, American cheese. And there you can see Woodrow Mouse and his family. So on a cold winter's day, with most solemn respect, 2 presidents swore to preserve and protect our nation, our freedoms, our flag, see it wave, our land of the free and our home of the brave. So we have our mouse president and our actual American president, both being sworn in. The White House was lit, floor to roof, wall to wall, for the beautiful, splendid inaugural ball. Soon, Woodrow arrived with his First Lady, Bess, and their children in tow, about 8 more or less. Everyone coming into the White House, all dressed up for the ball that night. Have you ever been to a ball before? I haven't. Sounds like fun. There were Truman and Franklin, their 2 oldest sons, and Quentin and Kermit, the mischievous ones. Do you know what mischievous means? Probably means that they get into a lot of little trouble sometimes. Very active. And Dolly and Millie and the twins, George and Art. Not even their classmates could tell them apart. See the 2 twins? And there's the family. The stateroom was filled with goodwill and good cheer. The mouse children watched from the great chandelier. See it up top? It was going quite well until George, with a whoop, slipped and landed, kerplash, in a senator's soup. Uh-oh, that doesn't sound too good. The president has a big job, you'll agree. Many places to go, many people to see. In the great Oval Office, he does all his thinking. And Woodrow, they say, is as smart as Abe Lincoln. This is the Oval Office. This is where the president sits and does all his work and has a lot of meetings. And there he is behind all the paperwork, sitting in his chair. You can barely see him. The President Mouse has a desk on the shelf where he works with his helpers or just by himself. Our grand Constitution keeps a president busy. So many assignments, a mouse could get dizzy. And there's President Woodrow Mouse doing his job. The primary job of the President Mouse is working with Congress, the Senate, and the House on making new laws for the good of the nation, health, peace, and justice for the whole population. The President is required to study each bill that Congress delivers from Capitol Hill. If he signs it, it becomes law. It's approved. If he gives it a veto, it's rejected, removed. He's the chief executive, which means he's in charge of government departments, the small and the large. Government departments include transportation, justice and labor, and of course, education. So our president has many jobs that he has to fulfill. He is also Commander-in-Chief, and that means the Army and Navy, Air Force, and Marines report to the president as boss, the big cheese. On this, every soldier and sailor agrees. The president regularly talks with and greets the leaders from foreign countries he meets. In this job, the president is our head of state when handling foreign affairs, small and great. So he's in charge of our military over here. And then he's also charged with meeting leaders from other countries. But the president also gets time out to play. Every Easter, for instance, is egg rolling day. There are orange eggs, yellow eggs, purple eggs too. There are even some eggs colored red, white, and blue. Have you ever been lucky enough to go to the White House and attend the egg rolling day? That looks like a lot of fun. Happens every spring. Inside the White House, there's also more fun for Woodrow, his family, and most everyone. The East Room is used for artistic events, like concerts and shows for mouse ladies and gents. One night, Millie dreamed that on one special day, she might, if she practiced, dance in East Room ballet. She'd be joined by the famous Marine Mouse Quartet for her flawless finale, a fine pirouette. They're playing music over here and dancing on stage. The Red Room and Green Room are not side by side, but they're wonderful places for children to hide. When they play hide and seek, and Woodrow is seeking, but he finds them so fast, what could it be that he's peeking? Let's see, can we find anyone? Red Room and Green Room. Ah, I see one up here. See one hiding up on the statue? The Blue Room at Christmas is decked to the ceiling. The fire is roaring, the children all squealing. Excited that Christmas is once again here to share with our loved ones and those we hold dear. Look at the beautiful tree. Getting ready for the holidays. As he nodded to sleep, the good President Mouse was thankful for family and country and house. It's so wonderful, was his happy reflection, that a fellow just might want to seek re-election. So it sounds like he's enjoying his time as President Mouse in the White House and might want to run again in another 4 years. So we'll have to wait and see. I hope you enjoyed our story today. Please come by and see me. For President's Day, we are making masks. So you have your choice of making an Abe Lincoln mask, an Abe Lincoln mask, or a President George Washington mask. So that's your choice. Anyway, have a great day, and I hope to see you soon. Bye.